Welcome back, folks, to the Ottoman campaign. This is Perry here, along with his good friend Keb.
Hello.
As we continue our way through seeing exactly how little money two gigantic countries can make while they try to take over the world. So without further ado, I welcome you back to my never-ending realm of debt, loans, and the occasional pirate seizing my goddamn treasure barges.
Do you like that event?
I'd rather do my own dentistry. Perry, what are you doing today? I'm pouring out my wisdom tooth. It's better than the damn... Anyways, yes. Make Ming great again. But anyways.
I have heard of dentists that have done their own work. Can't quite understand how they could stand it, but...
Yeah. Musicians should do their own work. Chefs should do their own work. Dentists should not do their own work. Good lord. Alright. War with Oirat it is.
Enjoy.
Korea started the damn thing.
So, Mamluks allied with Ajuran. You know, the one country you didn't want to play? Africa.
Yeah, Vowel Land.
Ajuran declared war on Malindi, right next to them. And of course, the Mamluks can't come and help them.
Different.
And meanwhile, England is sieging up all of Castile. Increased tech cost for 10 years. Yuck. Well, I'll take it.
How big of an army am I dealing with Oirat? Oh, only 28,000?
Just keep off the flatlands.
I don't have a choice. Only so much I can do. Damn it, they've matched me tech-wise.
So, after I burned all bridges with Hedjas, they lost territory and could now be vassalized again.
just as nature intended.
And the Protestant Reformation hit. And oddly enough, the Teutons are still alive.
Well, that's different.
They got hit with it. So now they're in... Oh my goodness, that could be rather ugly for Lithuania. Their religious unity will plummet now. Then again, they have humanist ideas. They'll... Yeah. We'll see. As for me, it's time to head into Egypt again.
Egypt? What craziness is this? I need you to go exploring again. And explore. You can just sit there and molder. My only option for my navigation fleet is circumnavigation.
And that won't happen for a while.
No, partial. Primarily for lack of the tech. Hey, no, Nepal has civil war. You don't say. Half the provinces are occupied by peasant rebels.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. Korea, I deeply, truly wish for you to know that your troops should come over here and help just in case.
No, you do all the fighting.
That's what I'm worried about. Oh, that's right. I forgot about fortresses flipping provinces back. Actually, it appears that the people that they were at war with, the primary target is regrouping their army inside or back in their territories, so. Or they're just going to keep throwing him at one of my provinces. Oh well.
This war is going far better than the previous ones.
That's good.
I've already stack wiped the Mamlukian army. And I stack wiped the Iraqi army as well.
Well, that's not been that big an achievement for a very long time.
And Tlemcen is busy fighting Portugal, so... And there are Greek separatists in Genoa. Interesting. Well, they'd probably join Naxos.
Really?
What happened?
Oh, I just wanted an army to go from the province it's in to the adjacent province, and it's like a 14 province journey for them to make the trip.
Zone control, I assume.
Yeah, that's... Oh, good. The Koreans are actually going to crush that army at besieging my one fort.
Oh, you mean they're actually helping you?
Yep. Well, they just sacked the capital of the country in question, and now they're attacking that country's army, which I'm perfectly happy with. That the country of Heiji or whatever had a 3-3-2-1 general leading their army. I wasn't in the mood to fight that.
What's a little manpower loss, huh?
Something other than the big amount of manpower loss I would have suffered there. Well, it's Mongolia occupied.
Have you remembered to put the territory as provinces of interest? Just so they might actually give you land.
How do I do that again?
Diplomacy and and the diplomatic feedback.
I didn't see it.
F1 and 2, and then switch to the diplomatic feedback tab.
Diplomatic feedback? Aha.
As long as they haven't marked the provinces as interest to themselves, you should be able to mark it as interest to you.
I don't see where I get the option. I'm obviously missing something.
You have to do it on their country, I think. No.
Yeah. Let's see.
You're not allowed to set any provinces of interest?
I'm not finding how to do it. No, I don't know.
Shortcuts. F1, then 2, and in that menu.
F1, 2.
And D is the shortcut for the feedback.
Yeah, I'm on there.
Okay, there are no provinces of interest listed. Or rather, do you have your own country? Is it the own country shield that you're looking at?
There we go. I've got to select the country.
Yeah.
I've got to be having my country. There we go. You know, what was throwing me off there is I was trying to click it with the other country selected. Sure, Diviet, you can come through.
So yeah, England ate a pretty big chunk of Aragon.
That just sounds so weird.
And oh, blast it. The Tlemceni army decided to show up over here instead. Why? Why? They routed my nice army.
I'm trying to figure out where the Oirat army went. I'm actually getting a little concerned about it.
They're probably doing a naval landing on Taiwan.
Oirat?
Yeah, why not? I've seen worse.
I would think the glorious lack of ships would have a lot to do with it, but... That was part of it, finally. I like that you can now directly reassign generals from one army to another.
Yeah, but it's still a bit tricky because you can't. You have to be in your own controlled territory, right?
Well, yeah, but it's so nice to not have to go click on an army that's in a controlled territory to remove the general from command, and then go back to another one of your armies in your territory and put him in charge. Now, your army that's in your territory, you can click on it and pull him off of an army, even if it's in hostile territory, and put him in charge of your new army. That's not too bad.
So, I'm thinking maybe I should try to ally France. Actually, they'd accept an alliance right now. They weren't at war.
Oriret finally views me as an enemy. Ooh, I got a victory card.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
My victory card is still Transylvania, and I'm not sure I want to move that direction just yet.
Understandable.
Stupid Austria.
Excuse me. What am I doing? You go there. You go there. We have a new friend to play with. Oh, yeah.
New friend.
Yep.
And that be which friend?
Mong Yang. Their alliance has been shattered. The constituent parts of it scattered to the wind, and I've claimed most of their territory.
Sounds like an unsafe time for them then.
And I have 4 armies over there to play with them. Although I really should start probably building artillery.
At least build 1 cannon so you can get the siege bonus.
Shouldn't I build as many as I have infantry, just to balance it out?
If you can afford it, but that's a lot of money.
Thank God I don't have any loans or sinking tax barges.
Knight just accepted vassalization. Yay!
Nice.
So now I have 4 vassals.
Ooh, I just got 3 provinces out of that war. And Korea now owes me 12 favors. Or that's now my rival.
And my war with the Mamluks. Took pretty much all of North Africa, all of the Mediterranean coast.
Okay.
So now maybe I can actually... Yeah. Now Tunis is actually within their range. Maybe they will accept vassalization in time.
Well, the 4 Manchuria nations are about to get reduced to just 1. The rump state left behind by Korea, Naming, about to get eaten by the last Manchurian state, Jianzhou. And yeah, I should probably start tearing down these forts. Although I'd have to tear down 5 to balance my books. Let's see, what else am I losing money on? I'd have to cut out actually half of my forts to balance my books.
Yeah, probably should start tearing down a few of mine as well.
I can always build them back later when I'm awash in cash. Especially up here where I've got a double fort. Let's see, Canton needs one.
Keep in mind if you tear down forts, you want to tear down the ones that are in mountainous and highland provinces, defensive provinces.
I'm tearing down ones that are actually far removed from my borders.
Yeah, but if you need to prioritize between terrain, it's much better to keep the ones that are on flatlands. Since the AI will go and siege them, then it's easier for you to attack this ongoing siege.
Yeah, no, it's... No, I'm going to just stick with the... stick with what I'm sticking with. Then you mentioned it only after I had torn down several. Oh, I lost 900 sailors.
900?
Yes. Harsh life on the ocean.
Definitely a harsh life. I don't know how much of a gain you have, but that sounds like a lot.
Well, I have almost 6,000 sailors as my base. Then I get about 50 a month.
One slight problem with my war. Ethiopia decided to pounce on the Mamluks as well.
Oh, they're trying to defend Vowel land.
Well, it'll make my conquest of Egypt a bit harder.
I just want something to come out and conquer my goddamn loans. I mean, yes.
Speaking of which, I'll repay one of mine.
Bastard. I mean, I'm glad that you're fiscally responsible enough to be able to repay your loans. Bastard. I mean...
Very convenient. I got an event to reduce diplomatic annexation cost by 50% just as I started annexing Teodoro.
Did you get it before or after?
It doesn't matter because as soon as the event happens, it applies to the cost.
Oh, okay, good. It's not one of those ones that takes a snapshot. Oh, this country I'm at war with actually doesn't have any forts at all.
Oh, darn it. So I was about to prepare for a war with Ragusa. Unfortunately, they rivaled Castile. Allied Castile.
Ragusa still sounds like a spaghetti sauce.
And the Ulema wants more land again.
Oh, it's a wasteland. Okay.
Yeah, they call it the wastelands when you control the areas around.
Yeah, it's I turned the option on. I thought it was a neat effect. I mean, I think it is, actually. It's just that occasionally my mind is thrown for a loop. Uzbek declared war on the Oompa Loompas. Why are the Oompa Loompas independent of Oirat? If I'd known that, I would have stayed up there and gobbled them. Oh well. I don't understand. This Mong Kang country actually took out Bengal. That's actually, I find that quite impressive.
Muscovy seems to have solidified again.
You solid Muscovy.
And they've allied Austria as well. Oh my. Okay, so Austria is now allied to Muscovy and England.
But other than that, it's feeling pretty good.
I'm just trying to, if I attacked...
I like that what's left of Yarkand and the Uzbeks are formed an alliance. And Uzbeks are also allied with the Tins. And it's once again that time.
Okay then. Well then, I guess we'll have to take a break here and see you again in the next episode.
Yep, well, next episode we'll find out if Mong Yang will die to the Mings and if the Ottomans can finally find love. So, have fun, folks, and we'll see you when we see you.
Yeah.